SMARTfit's categories cover the gamified activities that make up the foundation of SMARTfit's programming. Each set of categories offers a unique cognitive, motor, and sometimes cardio load covering a variety of specific skill-building challenges. Scalability of the challenges are decided upon by making selections within the settings of each category. Here's a quick summary of how they function. Rally. The Rally category allows you to sensitize or specify an area on the station, regardless of where the target screens are located. This category is good for ball play, where it may place greater demands on processing speed, open-ended decision-making, and visual perceptual abilities. Track. Categories labeled Track utilize one target screen at a time, and the game progresses by lighting them up sequentially. Track categories may place greater demands on visual search, sustained attention, and response time. More complex instructions may be given to enhance the demands of a tracking activity. For instance, the trainer can instruct the client to vocalize an improper noun starting with the letter displayed on the target during Track the Letter, or to do a physical activity concurrently with each touch or strike. Seek. Categories labeled Seek offer multiple choice responses from a selected number of target screens, and the player needs to make a cognitive decision on which one to touch or strike. Seek categories may place greater demands on selective attention, that is, the ability to filter out irrelevant information to focus on the desired or correct answer displayed on the target screen. Seek categories, therefore, may also place greater demands on visual search speed, decision-making, and inhibitory control abilities. Chase. Categories labeled Chase indicate that a single target screen will light up sequentially, but if it is not touched within a set time, it will move to another location. The speed of transition can be set to challenge the capability of the participant. Chase categories may place greater demands on processing speed and response time. Chase the target will include more complex target screens that must be avoided, which when placed under greater time constraints may place greater demands on selective attention, inhibitory control, and decision making. Lights out. Categories labeled Lights Out turn on all target screens simultaneously, and they have to be put out as fast as possible. These categories may place greater demands on processing speed, open-ended decision-making, and visual perceptual abilities in a similar way to Rally. However, this category may possess greater degrees of unpredictability and therefore greater demands on visual search. Memory. Categories in the Memory section are designed to train or test short-term memory. Based on the specific type of category selected, demands may differ upon abilities of visual spatial working memory and visual memory. There are 3 kinds of memory games. Pairing is a score game and works in a similar way, but resets every time a pair is found, and the game ends when the time runs out. Memory Pairs challenges players to identify what is displayed on each target screen by tapping 2 at a time. They will turn off after a set period of time. By remembering the location and content of each screen, the puzzle is solved by tapping the correct matches, which will keep them on. The time taken to fill out the board with pairs ends the game and represents the score. Memory sequencing requires the sequence of numbers or letters are tapped out with the start of tapping the center target first. This is also a timed game. Equations. Categories in the Equations section offer a mathematical question at the center target screen, with the other targets providing multiple choice answers. Equation tasks may place greater demands on speed of processing, certain aspects of executive functioning, and decision making. The Equations categories include addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, squares, and square roots. Spelling. This category has the center target screen providing a word from a chosen list, and the other targets offering multiple choice answers as the word is spelled out. There is also an option to upload any list in any language from the Build tab under the Word List option. The uploaded file must be in text format. Give the list a name before uploading it so that it is easily accessible under the specialty settings. The spelling category may place demands upon language and verbal short-term memory abilities.